Hey, what's up, kings and queens? It's Theo.
And it's say,
Y'all, we got another banger for you guys, man. For the holiday, man. I know y'all ready for the holiday. I mean, I know it's Good Friday today, and I know Easter's Sunday, but you know you gotta have something in the middle to bring it all together. And I'm talking about Happy 420. So y'all, we got this stand up, man. Try not to laugh for 20 jokes. Is at the Laugh Factory. Tony Rock is actually on the thumbnail. I'm ready to see how he be. My fucking phone had closed real quick. Anything you want to say, baby?
I'm just ready to watch the video. I'm curious whether the jokes are actually gonna be funny since it's like the try not to laugh. Like, am I gonna laugh?
Yeah, because a lot of try not to laugh songs.
It's a little questionable sometimes.
Really corny. Let's go.
Weed's getting a bad rap. I don't mean like a blunt rap. You know what I mean? People talk, people talk shit about it. Marijuana affects the memory. That's bullshit. I never forget to smoke.
Y'all feel free to comment down below any stories.
So weed makes you stupid. It doesn't make you stupid. It makes you smarter. All right. Been smoking weed since high school. I grew up in San Gabriel Valley in LA. We had what's called off-campus lunch. I don't know if you remember that. That's where you can go off campus, smoke weed.
Yeah, but I didn't do it.
Then you had to come back for some reason. So one time I came back lit, and we had intermediate math. I had intermediate math after lunch, right? And one time I came back lit, and we had to take a test in fractions, a little pop quiz. And one of the questions on the test was, what's the difference between a quarter and an eighth? I wrote $50.
Pretty much everybody smokes pot when you think about it. I just found out my 15-year-old cousin smokes pot. What the fuck? 15-year-old wants to be an adult before he even grows up. I want to try to help curb the habit, discourage him from really turning it into something bad. So I told him I smoke a little. Didn't expect the reaction. His eyes got so big, like so excited. He was like, dude, Adam, dude, you smoke weed? Dude, how have we not smoked together yet? I was like, dude, how have we not smoked together yet? 5 years ago, you were 10. What the fuck? You just started using deodorant, man. Take it easy.
Damn, you just started.
I have this rule. I can't smoke pot with anybody who didn't grow up watching DuckTales. That's just one of my rules.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good rule. DuckTales. The pot is
Today I just renewed my weed card. Damn.
Lucky.
It's my second card. My first card I got 3 days into being in Los Angeles. I didn't even have an apartment yet. My first purchase was a weed cookie. I got an edible. And it was the coolest thing I'd ever gotten up to that point in my life. Because I'd never seen branding on drugs. It had a logo. Aunt Mabel's weed cookie. Oh, I trust this. She's family. Underneath it said per dose, eat 1/3 of a cookie. Who eats 1/3 of a cookie?
That's bullshit.
I eat all the thirds of a cookie. You're not gonna have me eat 1/3 of a cookie now I'm high and I'm hungry and I'm staring at 2/3 of a cookie? That's not happiness, that's Hunger Games. And I ate the whole cookie. Woke up 2 days later, about 1.5 miles from my house, feeling refreshed. I'm gonna get out of this ditch and get on with my day.
My friends smoke weed all the time. My boys, like my guys I hang out with, they are heavy weed smokers. Heavy. And they all have girlfriends and wives. Not girlfriends, girlfriends and or wives.
Oh, man.
That won't let them smoke at home. So now my house has become the designated weed smoking house. Yeah, they just call me up out of nowhere like, hey, man, what you doing? Call me up for no reason. What you doing? I'm like, I'm here watching the game. Got a pound coming over. Then they get high, they get into these deep philosophical weed discussions. I don't know if your friends do that. Like, that's when they want to have like a Wolf Blitzer CNN discussion when they high. But it's always bullshit. Comes out of nowhere. It's like, hell. If you was invisible, which ex-girlfriend's house would you rob?
What? That's easy. No.
But other boys over here, they thinking about it too. Oh, that's deep. That's deep. See, it don't work like that. It don't work like that because technically you invisible, right? But the you steal is not.
Right.
Exactly.
So now TV just just floating down the street.
Revive your
No, they hit us with the ad, baby. Okay, okay. Get through this.
Oh, that's how they caught me last time.
My mom she actually came out here and visited me once, and she kind of got into my medicinal marijuana. My bad, because I've got glaucoma and can't see any of you. She came out here and visited me. I took a shower. I thought I hit everything. A Southern woman is like a fucking honey badger. They will dig through anything. Just looking through it. I got out of the shower. I looked really good. She's just standing there. She's like, Justin Douglas Burndale, what is this? The full name. Right? She's like, I've raised you better than this, mister. I cannot believe you brought this in your house. I've been through thick and thin with you. Jesus has cried for you through thick and thin. I cannot believe you would even...
She balled that motherfucker.
God damn, that shit hits hard. What is that? Is that an indica, a sativa? What is that? Purple Rhino, Mystic Haze, Sad Substitute Teacher? What's that called?
If you're gonna do drugs, smoke weed. Seriously, right? Exactly. I don't judge. What's the worst thing that's gonna happen if you smoke some weed? You're gonna eat a couple of Twinkies and drive really safely.
Precautions in the motherfucker.
White people, you have good weed. And I commend you because you use discretion. You get your weed from somebody called a guy. I don't know who this guy is. You can ask any white dude anywhere. Where you get your weed from? I get it from this guy. I see him on Tuesdays. You want me to pick you up something? That's all you get. Ask a brother, yo dogs, where you get your weed from? From my cousin here at the street. Won't you call him from your cell phone so you can lock the number in? Then they wonder why they get caught. It's 2 o'clock in the morning and your car is orange. That's why you got caught. You need a guy.
You need
When
a
you get
guy.
your weed from white people, they let you try it before you buy it. Can't get that from black people. You have to smoke them out with the shit you just got from them. In business, that's called reneging.
I had to go back and learn fractions just to buy weed from white people. I didn't know nothing about eighths or quarters or nothing like
Bro,
that.
be getting them
Somebody
G's.
told me that if the bottom number was bigger, you get less. I had to rush down to Home Depot to get one of them rulers with the lines on them. The guy was like, what you using it for? Like, I'm buying an 8 from a white guy. Which one is the 8? Is that the little short line next to the quarter? Because I don't want to get ripped off. I want the right length. I'm telling my friends, don't worry about it. I got 2 1/64s coming. We'll just put one in the freezer. This should last us till Christmas.
This nigga.
I have a prescription for medical marijuana.
This dude.
And here in Los Angeles, you don't even need a real reason to get it. The doctor's like, why do you need a prescription for medical marijuana? It's like, because my neighbor moved to Burbank. And I don't know where else to get any pot from. Because everybody smokes. I hate when I go to the store high, but the guy behind the counter is higher than I am. So you try to buy something and he's like, $2.75, please. And you're like, how much? He's like, what? My friend tried to get me to smoke some Afghani weed. I don't want to smoke Afghani weed because people in Afghanistan get stoned to death.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get to Hollywood. Here's the deal. I went into the weed store, and anybody had the edibles?
Oh, I know him.
Woo! Okay. So for those of you who don't know, the edibles kind of fuck you up.
Okay.
I did not know that. So I went in. Now listen, something you need to know about me is I fucking love blueberry muffins. So I walk into the weed store, and I'm like, are those blueberry muffins? The guy was like, yeah. And I said, does that have weed in it? And he said, yeah. And I was like, I'll have a blueberry muffin. So my weed store has like a little area where you can smoke and watch DVDs and shit.
What?
And I just put in Chappelle season season 1.
Okay.
Fucking great. And I'm literally licking my fingers when the guy runs in. He goes, "You didn't eat that whole muffin, did you?" Tell me you didn't eat that whole muffin right now, all at once, did you? And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "All right, listen, and I'm not fucking around right now. Either give me the keys to your car or drive home right now." And I said, "What?" And he goes, "I'm telling you, leave here right now. Prepare to be here for 8 hours." I was like, "Are you kidding me?" He goes, "You ate that whole muffin, man." He goes, "I own this place." I was at home. I was like, "Fuck me."
Awesome.
He was right. I was high for 8 hours. That's one of those highs where you're like, I have kids, man. I had to pull one of these. I walked into the house. I was like, "Daddy's sick. Don't come in the room." Click. And then I peeked my head out. I was like, no matter what you hear from this room, do not come in here. It was bad. Except like an hour later, I was like, except I could use some orange juice. It's fun if you smoke pot. There's one type of stoner I hate being around, and that's the person who, when they do get high, they think it makes them smarter somehow.
Ooh.
Do you know one of these shitheads? And I realize there's certain things I can't do with that friend while he's stoned anymore. Like, I can't watch movies with him anymore. Here's what happened a few weeks ago. We were watching a movie. He's smoking a joint. I'm completely sober. We're watching Return of the Jedi. I don't want to ruin the movie for you guys.
Really?
But at one point in Return of the Jedi, a spaceship explodes, and my buddy leans over and he goes, "You know that would never actually happen in real life.
That's me.
That is
Bro,
weird.
you'd never see a fireball in space because fire needs oxygen to survive.
Hey.
But there's 0 oxygen in space.
Oh,
So
God.
that shit would never happen." And I was like, "You know what? You're right." And while we're at it, I don't think those are real Ewoks either. Pretty sure those are just dwarves dressed up as bears.
Oh shit.
White people have cool, magical names for their weed. No, think about it, like Chronic, Kush, Purple Liberal, Juicy Fruit, Trainwreck, Northern Lights, Green Crack, Purple Horseshoes, Obama.
I want to try all.
Yeah, there's an Obama strain out there. Yes, we cannabis.
Another one.
Restaurants now deliver with DoorDash.
Let me turn this shit down though. Only reason I'm turning it down because I don't want this ad to, be the reason why we get a. That's the end of the fucking video, motherfucker.
Wow. That's funny.
Yeah, hey, that one guy is definitely me. Like, yeah, man. A nigga could get logical as a motherfucker.
I'm like, I'm just trying to watch the movie.
But I'm trying to explain to you.
But I don't need you to explain to me because I'm trying to watch the movie.
I'm trying to explain you can't breathe underwater without without an oxygen tank.
Are you talking about that one movie that we watched with those girls?
Oh no, I was just being random as shit.
It was a movie where they had went down in a cage or some shit like that. It was like 2 sisters, and one of them ended up like. Well, anyway, it was on Netflix, but I feel like you were talking during the whole. or Bird Box. I remember now with Bird Box, I was like, I can't even watch this with you.
Yeah, nah, man. Oh yeah, really? Those people wouldn't have already died. They just magically got to that motherfucking, like they got fucking space alien demon motherfucker or whatever just like coming after you. You can't see, but you gotta float all the way down you gotta roll all the way down a motherfucking river with 2 kids blindfolded and then make it somewhere to a fucking bird cage with beautiful bird. And they made it.
They made it.
Hey, that dirty bitch was finna make the little boy, the little girl pull
You don't know what she was gonna do.
Whatever. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know if y'all like this video or not, man. I enjoyed it. Some of them wasn't that funny. I probably like 1 or 2 jokes probably wasn't that funny, but I enjoyed this video.
Yeah, overall it was pretty good.
Yeah, man. Shoot, but what you finna say?
I say don't forget to tell them about the promotions thing.
Oh yeah, man. We doing promotions today, man. So here it is. If y'all want us to promote y'all videos or just promote y'all channels, you know, what music, whatever.
Anything.
Man, DM us, inboxes. It's $10. We're gonna do it either on Instagram or YouTube. You let us know which one. We got you.
And we'll mention it on our podcast too.
Thank you. Keep reminding me. Keep reminding.
And we're going to be doing it Saturday and Sunday, so that way it gives you guys a chance to send in your stuff today as well as Saturday in case, we don't get to it. Then we'll do it Sunday, obviously. So we look forward to seeing a whole bunch of new different content. I'm excited to be able to share you guys your stuff with everybody, actually. Because I think it'll be nice. We haven't did this before. And we want to be able to help other people out just like y'all help us when it comes to sharing our videos or commenting or anything like that. So I look forward to doing that this weekend. We are going to go ahead and dip out on this video. Don't forget to check out the one we've already filmed today, as well as our live stream. Oh, did Chico get hit?
No, Chico, tell him happy 420. Tell him happy 420. Hey, if y'all eat that whole muffin, you better drive the fuck home. 8 hours? That sounds like a motherfucking mushroom trip. Talk about 8 hours. 8 hours. All right, y'all. Peace. What you want to smile with Chico? Dog. Chico, get off my woman.
What, cheeky cheek?
Peace.